best player in history for the U.S. men's national team. Having said that, he can't hide for the United States.
Heartbeat. He's the heartbeat of this team. And as he goes, we talk about that midfield trio and how important they are from the energy levels, the way that they set the tone for this team. Well, he's a big catalyst for that. We also talk about the back line and trying to find that pairing for the center backs. Well, the guy that's right in front of them who's going to be playing a pivotal role in organizing space, covering for them at times is Tyler Adams. So he's a true leader on this team and one of the players that I rate very, very highly in this group.
Ali, let's talk about the central defensive pairing.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Walker Zimmerman he's the guy, and it's all about who's going to be next to him, and Aaron Long gets another chance.
Pulisic comes in to take it. He's got Joe Scally trying to sneak in there, and it shepherded out for a goal kick. Pulisic trying to recover. Cáceres gets it into the middle, and not much that could be done with that one. That was Darwin Núñez, who is the bright young star of Uruguayan soccer.
You're going to see here, Scally steps in to make a challenge on the left. So where's the space? It's in behind him. Look.
Now it's going to be again clipped up into the middle. It's Godin now, a chance save. Weah, great work on the outside. Wriggles away, gets the cross in, and that was now in his 50th appearance for the U.S. Hooks in that cross. Weah back in front and battling the sun. It's Fernando Muslera, who started the last 3 World Cups for Uruguay, able to collect.
Slightly overcooked here. There's 3 U.S. shirts in front of him. It's the only place he can put it. And in fact, at the back post, Musa does just enough. Núñez is going up for the scissor kick, acrobatic effort. And I think he gets a slight touch in his back.
Side, Weah running in now. Viña trying to recover. Weah cutting back the cross. Fans behind the goal are shouting for a handball. Call on the field as a corner. We do not have VAR in this game, so that call's going to stand.
Just watch Weah's run here to get himself back on.
Scoring from set pieces. Pulisic, the outswinging corner, the overhead from Weston McKennie. Didn't miss by much.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I saw him lining up. He had to use his body.
That man will always fully commit. Pulisic on the turn. Ferreira in front of him. Jesus Ferreira now gets it away. Muslera the save. Ferreira back. I'm specifically targeting Joe Scally, you think? 19 years of age, second ever appearance as Muslera comes to sweep that up, although he missed that header. Varela sneaking in, Adams trying to recover. Varela and Sean Johnson's going to get there in time. Plays for DeAndre Yedlin now. Yedlin's cross into the middle, and it was missed. That thing was rocketed in for Ferreira, and he couldn't get over it.
Second chance in pretty close succession. We're going to go back to the first one initially. Pulisic takes a great spot between the lines, is able to turn and get this one and play him in. What a great ball from Walker Zimmerman. That breaks lines. A little ball from Adams, and then Ferreira had made a great run.
Behind Yedlin, it's going to find McKennie. Now for DeAndre Yedlin. Weston McKennie clipping that up. Pulisic couldn't get it past the first man last time. Just barely does this time, and it comes all the way through. Hold it up for Varela's run. Instead, play back inside, and Johnson with his first save of the day.
And this is
Ugarte there.
Poor defensive organization here from the United States, and this is where you don't want for
space and time for Tim Weah. Weah drives the cross in, just too far for Ferreira.
I mean, clip this for the Yunus Musa highlight reel. It just shows the little sequence of where he's so good and effective getting to.
It's a $50-60 million player the U.S. defenders having to deal with. As Yedlin got nutmeg there. Adams sort of allured. McKennie is Weah. Weah running in. Weah, can he get around it? It was blocked there by the sliding Jimenez. And that'll be the second U.S. corner.
Another part of a striker's responsibilities is running and movement off the ball. Watch Ferreira here right now.
And that's a relationship. Oh, it's a giveaway at the back here as Núñez took it away from Zimmerman. Behind Gomez, though. Practice. Here it comes from Pulisic. McKennie knocks it down. Weah tried, well, wait. As we said, it's way through, has done so. Pulisic thought about it. Adams takes the head, and Muslera is there for his second save.
You know, the 3 guys you were talking about earlier, just those guys' relationship and comfort on the ball. Another good move from the United States. Starts in the midfield, little combination play, move.
Taff, long switch to the far side. Viña hooks that cross in all the way through. No one really making those runs. Spirit around practice. And a lot of it is because they've been together for a long time. As Johnson under pressure is on time. As the second half gets underway. And it is Ron's ball in and all the way. That is the quintessential. You love to play with him. You despise playing against him. As that one comes over the top too far. All right, so Pulisic now, the ensuing free kick. And that was in a good area. There's no one there in white. It's all the way out.
Yeah, that was a terrific ball from Pulisic, just evading the run of Walker Zimmerman, but then two
Comes the other way. Pulisic running at Cáceres. Pulisic pulls it wide of the near post.
the first time really all game we've seen Pulisic get faced up 1-against-1, and he recognizes it. As soon as he get the ball, he opened up some space out wide to the
On Nunez, Zimmerman beaten in the air. Nunez brings it down and puts the shot just wide. Monster goal-scoring season for him at the age of 22, and he missed his first look of the day.
and as soon as this one bounces up for him, I knew he was going to take it on the ball.
Going to take this free kick for Uruguay, driven in. Ferreira gets a touch. Zimmerman the second. Areola. Nunez cuts him back. Nunez clips it in. Gorriarán mishit it there. That goes almost out of the entire stadium, in fact.
Well, Eric Palmer-Brown just takes too many touches on the ball here and ends up dumping it off to Pulisic too late, to where now the space was gone. And Arambari's able to win it back.
Vecino wants it. Vecino hooks it in front. Johnson made the save. Gorriarán sends it back in. Johnson cleaned it up. We were waiting for a moment for Sean Johnson. His 10th ever appearance for the U.S. in 11 years. That was his moment.
And it's a big difference already. Uruguay now playing in that 4-4-2. You've got overlapping fullbacks and overloads. No, maybe now the U.S. get to throw another one on.
Here's Haji Wright. First chance he's really had to get on the ball. Couldn't connect that with... So the question is...
Playing on a regular basis.
Vecino lifting that long. Nunez gets there off the chest. Blocked by Zimmerman.
Subbed out, Haji Wright comes on in the 61st minute. Ali, your assessment of Jesus today?
In the U.S., November the 21st, live here on Fox against Wales. That was kept away.
And when the U.S. got him, I think people were excited about it. When you've seen him more and more.
Aronson's cross. That's too far for Wright. Nunez on the run. Adams trying to recover. Zimmerman slides in. Did he get a piece of that? Adams wanted Sean Johnson to come, and hands it back off for Pulisic. The return. Robinson looking to cut it in. That's off a defender. It's another corner. U.S. second time today. They're arguing for a handball. There is no VAR. Referee says no.
Great work from Anthony Robinson, and he would have started had he been 100% healthy. Joe Scally got the start on that left side. And
big boys are up for the back line. Pulisic lifting it in deep. Zimmerman knocks it down right at Muslera. To space and time, no one around him to open it up for Anthony Robinson. Haven't really seen him a chance to get forward. Deflected cross. U.S. won that ball away. In for Aronson now. Aronson trying to get to the byline. Cross was blocked. Darwin Nunez whips this one in. Easy stuff for Johnson. Run for Rossi. Palmer-Brown backed off in the last minute. Rossi cuts inside him. Diego Rossi driving on. Closed down by Zimmerman. The U.S. and Uruguay. Scally. That was a big first touch, but no one came to close him down, and he gives the pass away. That down. Nunez charging in. Cuts it for Cavani, and he puts it wide. That should have been the winner for Uruguay's second leading scorer all time.
oh, the U.S. get caught out of shape here defensively, and it's just they get caught off guard by the ball that is hooked around the corner straight to Nunez. And I was thinking Nunez was going to take this strike, and it's look, the U.S. a good test to get. It's a good opponent. They get a point here. In theory, 0-0. Moving on to now the Nations League.
Just 4 games left to go before the United States takes the field at the World Cup, November the 21st, live here on Fox.